everyone, it's Gabriella Crony here for CMS-C Media, and I'm at ProgressNEXT 2019 in Orlando, Florida, and I'm speaking with Dion Picco, the VP of Product Management at Progress.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, great to see you.
Thank you.
So let's just jump in. I heard you had a session this morning on, why savvy businesses are leading with DXP. Can you talk a bit about the session and the key takeaways?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that, the title is necessarily reflective of the core content. Really what I wanted to do is get people, aligned with what people are trying to do with digital experience projects, not just the platform itself, but what the projects entail. And it's often around things like driving towards automation, reducing manual labor, improving and sort of scaling out business processes. And I think the reason I wanted to dive into that area a little more is because if you look at how the DXP market is evolving or shaping up, it's really led by the WCM vendors. And I don't think that pure WCM itself is, DXP is not just a continuation of that. There's some very different takeaways that need to happen. And so I focused really on, the data integration, the data analytics portion of DXPs, not just content delivery, but omni-channel content delivery, and then really focusing on the other part of it, which is how do I deploy logic and process? I wrap it up in sort of an umbrella of code, but how do I deal with the continuous deployment of that necessary to improve those processes and drive automation, machine learning, and everything that is going to help me ultimately reduce my cost or grow my revenue. So that's really what we tried to focus on is kind of clear up some of the confusion that it isn't just an evolution of WCM, but it really is about driving digital innovation and digital experience in general.
Yeah, definitely. And I also heard your announcement this morning on Sitefinity 12. That's exciting.
Yeah. Long time coming for us, but yeah.
Yeah,
exciting.
That's great. And so can you talk a bit about that release?
Yeah, so Sitefinity 12 and really Sitefinity Cloud, which is kind of the leading part of that, is something that we've been cooking for a while here. And I think getting the platform to the cloud was an important key step. We've been really known for the productivity of Sitefinity. And the fact that you don't have to manage, any infrastructure at this point, you don't need to manage or upgrade the software, just really takes that productivity to the next level. And so we were really focused on doing that and continuing to cement that leadership position we had. But I think it's also important for us to really preserve a lot of the customizations that people do with Sitefinity. We talked about it a lot being very extensible. And a lot of the on-premises deployments are very extensible. And so we wanted to preserve that CI/CD style of continuous delivery of extensions as part of it. And so we've integrated it on the Azure platform and really have a unique way of working with the DevOps services on Microsoft to help customers really deliver that customization. So it's really a different way. Microsoft was also excited about our usage of it. And so we're excited to be doing new things. We're excited to increase the productivity that the platform delivers. And I think with Sitefinity, it's really, again, the best release we've ever done in terms of quality, features, and everything else behind it. So super excited.
Yeah, that's great. I like that strategy too. That's awesome. And I heard that you also, hit the Gartner Magic Quadrant for being in Pure Insights.
Yep.
What are the key takeaways from that on that review?
Yeah, so if this is the second year in a row we won a Gartner Pure Insights Award. Very proud of that. Unlike the analysts, and we certainly spend a lot of time with Gartner and the analysts. I think they've been great in providing us guidance and helping us understand the broad view of that market. But getting the peer insights is like hearing from customers, their success stories. And the fact that we rank higher than our competitors really says we're doing something right. People love the platform. People get, great organizational scale out of using Sitefinity, both in terms of its productivity, our adoption of machine learning, and just the overall usability of it as a platform for marketers in general. And so, having that acknowledgement from Gartner, from the peers and the readers of Gartner, to me, in some ways is more valuable because it's the people who are deriving real business value from it. They've spent their money on it and they're happy with that purchase and wouldn't choose anything else. And so for us, we love that.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Well, that's all I have for you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.